Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of Bloodshots, the podcast about movies and TV shows. Joining me on my right, Wes Baumgardner.
Hello.
On my left, Aaron Schmidt.
Hello.
Down on the floor, Becca Schmidt.
Hi.
Hey. As always, guys, if you like what you see, you can head over to Patreon, and it helps support the show, patreon.com/derailed. You can support us also on Twitter and YouTube, liking and subscribing. Leave some comments below, and
We'll read them on the show.
boom. And you can also still donate to Extra Life. We are still doing that until the end of the year. The link for that will also be in the description.
Hey.
Help us support the children's.
Okay, so last week's comment was on the Haunting of Hill House review.
Oh, nice.
And it is from Mr. Hinton. Is Wes a pop culture Jesus who rises after every third podcast? If so, turn water into Orange Crush.
Oh! No, down.
Pop culture Jesus. Okay.
It's pretty good. Little title there. Derek said on the Overlord video, well, happy birthday to me. Thumbs down, poop emoji.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. I assume we talked about my birthday and not his birthday or something.
Oh, maybe?
But our birthdays are like the same time, so.
I don't.
Happy
really-
birthday to
yeah.
Derek in January? I don't remember. And then Matt said, is it possible that Overlord is not making money because of the J.J. Abrams marketing? Seems like ever since he decided to take a second bite at the Star Wars apple, people are less forgiving of his work.
Really?
So maybe it backfired.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
what he's saying.
Yeah.
Possibly.
But it also had to go up against A Star is Born and Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah. Rhapsody.
Truth.
I think that had more to do with it. I don't know. I think that's a very interesting avenue to explore. I don't know that the... I guess I don't have a pulse on the JJ fan base.
Or maybe a lot of people were like you and like knew that it wasn't J.J. Abrams working with it, but it was just...
I don't think so. I think that the people... I don't know. Who knows? I'm going to say I don't think that's why it's not making money.
I'm just going with it. Went up against some pretty big hitters.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's all the comments. Thank you for commenting.
Faux show. Box office. How we looking at our box office?
I gotta do everything on your fucking show, man. God. I basically host 2 shows, just so you know. Mm-hmm. Number 1, Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald has made $67 million.
Also, the movie we're going to review.
It is. Budget, $200 million, so pretty hefty. The Grinch, number 2, $132 million.
Bam.
Bohemian Rhapsody, number 3, $130 million. Number 4, Instant Family. That's a new one. It is a couple finds themselves in over their heads when they foster 3 children.
Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne?
It looks to be Tom Segura, Rose Burns, and I don't see Marky Mark anywhere. No idea. Cast. Marky Mark, yeah, okay. Yep. Never heard of it. Number 5, Widows is also new. This is set in a contemporary Chicago amid a time of turmoil. 4 women with nothing in common except a debt life behind their dead husband's criminal activities take fate into their own hands and conspire to forge a future on their own terms. Directed by Steve McQueen. Stars Viola Davis, Liam Neeson, John Bernthal, Manuel somebody. That's it. That has made $13 million so far. The Nutcracker and the Four Realms at number 6 with $45 million. A Star is Born, $186 million. Still making it, man. Whew. Loving it. Number 8.
They went back to the old ways.
Maybe it's time.
Maybe it's time.
We should let it die. We should let the old ways die.
They didn't let it die.
It's from the trailer. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Number 8, Overlord, $18 million. Did we have a budget on that one? I feel like we found it last week. $38 million. Oof. Number 9, Venom, has broke the $200 million threshold and is now at $210 million.
Wow.
That is a fucking gigantic.
Yeah, I saw a headline saying it surpassed a Star Wars film and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit. Worldwide, it has grossed $779 million.
Damn.
And the Girl in the Spider's Web, a new dragon's tattoo story, has made $14 million and sits at number 10. And there appears to be something in the room.
I think they just farted.
That's the box office.
As far, I don't really have any news.
Good.
There's not really a lot going on.
So why do they call this movie Fantastic Beasts? Because there aren't very many Fantastic Beasts in it anymore. And it seems to me that they should have probably called this franchise something else. And they kind of pigeonholed themselves a
Newt
little bit.
Scamander.
Wizarding world, a new magical land. Like,
could have focused on Dumbledore because it's about Grindelwald.
Yeah.
right. The fact that it's Fantastic Beasts,
Because
The
crimes of
They
like,
have to like shoehorn Newt Scamander into the story too.
Yeah.
He's not really a part of Dumbledore and Grindelwald.
yeah, he really doesn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
But they have to shoe because it's
Because it's Fantastic Beasts. It should have been like a Wizarding World Fantastic Beasts, a Wizarding World Crimes of Grindelwald.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
The fact that this is Fantastic Beasts, Crimes of Grindelwald makes zero fucking sense to me.
We got
And they have to
two
keep-
new beasts? Two?
like that,
Like
big
the big dragon
one, yeah.
thing and then the giant
The
seahorse?
first one made sense. All these creatures were new. They were awesome. They were fantastical. We go into his little briefcase thing. It was
Yeah.
great. It makes no sense in this movie at all. It should just be called The Crimes of Grindelwald.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or they
for
should
sure.
they should not have called this franchise
Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic
They
Beasts.
also, I think it's because they put Ezra Miller's character in the first movie, and that's what's like carrying them through.
Maybe.
But like, it also feels like another thing to shove in there to get the story of Dumbledore and Grindelwald,
Mm-hmm.
because that's an interesting thing. And they're like, okay, we need like this weird creature that can be in the first movie that can come to be in the second movie. And that's Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he
That
is
is a
creature,
very
right?
interesting story.
He's like the Fantastic Beast. Because that's the argument that I get is that, well, he is the Fantastic Beast.
He's, yeah,
So
but he's just like a wizard who never got a chance to manifest his power, so it's coming out as the Obscurus.
Yeah, but that's what the tie. That's what they're using as.
Yeah, that's the linchpin between all the movies. Is going to be Ezra Miller's character.
right. So he must be the Fantastic Beast.
Also, my
It's the
problem
only
is
thing.
because they just kind of jump into it in the second movie, like surprise, he's alive! Surprise, all these characters are in love with each other again! Surprise,
Yeah.
Depp has his memory back. They don't really like. They just like, or you're gonna. This is what's accepted. Like, they
Yeah.
don't really.
The beginning is a little rushed.
Yeah. I will say I was bored a little bit in some parts where there was like, I don't really understand where we're going here.
It was.
But-
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's a little disfocused at the beginning. Like you don't know who you're gonna. Like okay, we're gonna follow Newt and them. Oh wait, so we're gonna follow Dumbledore instead. Okay. Wait, why are we following Tina now? Okay, now we're following Queenie. Like
What I liked about the first one is that it was Newt's story and then it would cut to Ezra Miller's story. And
Yeah.
it was like, 70-30. And then they kind of merged and it was like, oh, that's really cool. And this is like, exactly. It's
Choppy.
a little misguided. It's a
Yeah.
little.
the beginning is misguided,
Yeah.
and then when Grindelwald starts gathering everyone together, then it kind of converges.
So positives, I think it's a fine movie. I think David Yates was like kind of born to make these Harry Potter movies. I think he does a fantastic job handling them.
Effects were great.
Effects were great. Acting was fine. Nothing crazy, but nothing bad.
It's not like Eddie Redmayne.
Yeah. But again, they don't really give him anything to be like, damn, that was great.
Yeah.
I like Jude Law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, they don't really give him anything to make him.
Yeah, it was like, but also I don't get Dumbledore from him at all, so I don't know.
So like I said,
I just get like a professor dude that's like. hanging
It's like,
out.
oh, that's Dumbledore,
See,
but
like
I
I
don't
said-
be like, oh, that's Dumbledore.
It kind of reminds me of Lockhart.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
see, like I told you when I got here, I got the feeling that he was the Dumbledore that the first actor who played Dumbledore was like he would grow
But
into.
why?
Because he was much more subdued in his speak.
Okay.
He never really got angry. Like even when he was supposed to have these really emotional moments,
Which is what Dumbledore.
which is Dumbledore.
Yeah.
That's why when the other guy takes over, it gets a little nuts.
Yeah.
That right there.
And that's not the reason
Gotcha.
I hated that movie. That's not.
Why
what
are you so
do.
angry?
Why are you screaming at it? Why are you pushing him against a wall? That's not what Dumbledore would do.
Yeah.
It literally, the line in the book is, Dumbledore says calmly, "Did you put your name in the goblet?"
Oh. Interesting.
And it's, did you put your name in
Can I help
And
you?
it's just that he had 6 movies.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi to the people?
Well, I would say hi
Is
to
that what you want to do?
Um,
I know.
I have to give it to Johnny Depp.
He didn't go full Johnny Depp.
He did go.
Yeah, that's my one thing.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Well, here's my thing.
Again,
Yeah.
David Yates.
Johnny Depp was a great character actor at one point.
Yeah.
And then Pirates came out.
Yeah.
Followed by Willy Wonka, followed by there's another movie in there at the same time where he acted
The
the
Mad
same.
Hatter and Alice in
Yes.
Yeah.
He was the
And
same.
that's what he looked like when I saw the trailers, and I'm like, dear God, if he does Alice in
Stop.
Wonderland to this movie, like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Because it's just so bad.
I loved
Sorry.
him in From Hell. He
Yeah,
was so
From Hell,
good.
He's great. I liked him in Sleepy Hollow.
There's
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah. Forgot about
Ginger
that.
Moosh
Evan Scissorhands?
black and white one.
Yep. Benny and June or something?
No.
Oh, but that's also one I like is Ed Wood.
Oh, Ed Wood, yeah.
Ed Wood. No, it's a Western.
Yeah.
It's
Skeleton Man? or
no.
something?
The words are spelled out in bones.
Yes.
All
Oh,
of the
he was in-
title.
Right.
He was also in Lone Ranger.
Even in
I don't like that, though.
Even in Tusk, where he like
Yeah,
played,
yeah, that was.
Oh,
when
yeah.
he played like a ridiculous character, it was still like enjoyable. Whereas I feel like Johnny Depp has the ability to like ruin characters. For me.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget his starring role in Sherlock Gnomes.
Oh, God.
Oh, Murder on the Orient Express. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, it's like he's now breaking away from the Jack Sparrow as much as he can
I'm so glad.
because he acted the same in every movie
Yeah.
after that.
Donald Trump's The Art of the Deal, the movie.
The TV.
I think they interviewed him.
It says he's playing Donald J. Trump.
Well, that was in 2016.
Oh, yeah.
Lone Ranger. Yeah, no, keep going down.
Yeah, this is an old movie. This is like. Maybe not that old.
I
Oh, there's Ed
remember a
Wood.
Western.
Oh, Don Juan.
Dead
Man.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, I remember Nick
I don't
of
think
Time.
I've ever seen that.
It's pretty good.
But you
Donnie
guys said-
Brasco.
You guys said Ben.
Donnie Brasco was really
Fear
good.
and Loathing, The Ninth Gate, Sleepy Hollow,
It was once Pirates
Blow.
happened. He started going
From Hell, Pirates of the Caribbean.
He was awesome.
Oh, I
in
love
Blow,
Once
Oh, I
Upon a
like
Time.
Secret Window.
Once
The
Upon a
first
Time.
Pirates of the Caribbean was okay though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
But then it's
spam.
Pirates, Sweeney Todd, SpongeBob.
I didn't watch Imaginarium of Dr.
Public Enemies was
Parnassus.
terrible. I didn't like it.
Yeah, that was bad. He was only in that to fill in for Heath.
And then, yeah, look, Alice in Wonderland, Rango, Pirates, Lego Pirates, The Rum Diary, which is
Yeah.
terrible.
I like.
Jack and Jill.
To be fair, I like
21 Jump
Rango.
Street.
The Lone Ranger was so bad. Oh god.
Dark Shadows was bad too.
Yes, it was. He was in
Into
Into
the
the Woods,
Woods.
babe.
Into
No,
the
he was-
Woods.
He was the creepy like pedophile wolf. Like,
Oh, was he?
Oh, God, I forgot about Mordecai.
Really?
Oh, you
Oh,
listened
yeah.
to the song and it was like he was a pedophile, and I was like, this is the worst. It was.
Oops.
It ruined
Wow.
Into the Woods.
I did not know that.
Oh, they're redoing The Invisible Man.
Yeah.
They are. Dr. Griffin. And he's known for Pirates, Sweeney Todd, Pirates.
Yep.
That's him right there. That's Dead Man.
Yep.
Oh, is it really?
What's that? Is that Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yes.
That is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did not.
Also,
He did not ruin it.
you brought up Benny.
He did
and
not
June.
ruin
You didn't ruin
it.
it.
You
What's that?
You brought up Benny and June.
Yes.
Filmed in Spokane.
Was it really?
Yep.
No shit.
There's
I
a
did not
scene
know
where
that.
there's
Someone's
a scene where
biting my
they're
toe.
in, there's a scene where they're running through a park, and some of my classmates and their families were extras in that scene.
Nice.
Oh, no kidding. Nice.
So I thought it was okay. I thought it was a good movie, but I was kind of bored. The ending was kind of cool, and then it was
Yeah,
there. It's there.
Yeah, I like. All in all, I like the film.
It's a fine sequel.
It's and if you're going in this like a hardcore Potter fan,
Right. So now we have to discuss
She was
that.
really bored in the middle.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
fell
Yeah.
but then, yeah,
So there's all these Harry Potter fandom things that are wrong. So
let's probably go with, at least for me, the biggest one. McGonagall is a teacher.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't even.
She
born
would have
yet.
been -8 at the time.
keep talking.
and she was at least like 20 something in that scene. And again, it's just throwaway line, but it's you were talking about this out there. It's a name. It's something that people will recognize.
I have it right here.
Okay, good. Oh, here we go. 8 things in the Fantastic
Yeah, I have
Beasts.
it right here.
Okay, perfect.
So obviously McGonagall, because she was not even born yet.
Yep.
Why would they let that
Newt
ride?
uses Accio to retrieve his Niffler, which isn't supposed to be possible.
The Lita Lestrange is not supposed to die because that would end the bloodline, and we know there's more Lestranges.
Bellatrix, yeah.
Albus, like the whole thing with Dumbledore, because it's already been told that he's gay, and I'm
Right.
kind of wishy-washy with it. Like, oh, we were more than friends.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
the close thing we got was the hands
Yeah.
closing like this.
And yeah, that whole thing, and then they
Albus.
dueled as teenagers. Like in the when you read the book, they dueled as teenagers. Yeah. right
Oh,
there.
gotcha.
So when did they make this pact?
Yeah.
Grindelwald isn't supposed to be British either.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he German or something?
He's like a
Austrian.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because he...
Scandinavian.
Doesn't somebody...
He went to Durmstrang, so he went to
Yeah.
like the one that Victor Crumb went to.
Oh, okay.
Scandinavian.
That was
magic school
Bulgaria,
from
wasn't it?
Durmstrang.
Yeah.
Wait, it is not clear where exact Grindelwald is meant to be from, but we know he attended the Scandinavian Magical School. Dumbledore told Harry that Grindelwald was expelled from Durmstrang at the age of 16 for performing twisted experiments.
And then my biggest one, it doesn't make sense that Dumbledore would have a younger brother. It doesn't make sense with all that we know about all of the Harry Potter canon, specifically dealing with his sister's death and the fact that he had to raise his younger brother and his younger sister, and then his younger brother got in a fight and broke his nose. Like, all of that doesn't make sense if you add in another brother. And the only way it could possibly be okay is if Grindelwald was lying, but then they do the whole Phoenix thing.
Yeah.
And it just... I'm like, are you really going to fly in the face of all that was in the 7th book? Like...
Wow.
So my thought is studio is Warner Brothers is like, we need this, we need this, we need this, we need this.
Really?
And JK's like, write me a check and I'll do what I can do. And she does what she can do.
She probably was asked for some ludicrous amounts of zeros on it, and they just signed the check. Like,
Which
wait,
still bugs me, because how are you going to sell out an entire fandom for some fucking money? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, people grew up with these books and hold these books.
Has she
special.
commented on this at all? I have to
No.
imagine her Twitter
follow
is
her.
like
Yeah, her
blowing
I
Twitter.
up.
follow her on Twitter, and I haven't seen
I look at her
anything.
Twitter and it's just like, thank you guys for keeping the secret. It's
Yeah.
like, are you going to address the fact that the whole fandom is pissed that you're ruining it for everybody?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like she needs
What
to come out and
secret?
say something.
The-
That he was the brother.
Oh, okay.
Brother, yeah. That's like their tagline, like, protect the secret. And it's like, oh, because they don't want people to spoil it. Obviously, because people are pissed now. Like,
Yeah.
it just doesn't make...
I'm super surprised she hasn't said anything.
It just is upsetting because... And then people that are, like, trying to suck J.K. Rowling's dick are like, how do you know she hasn't dreamed this up since she started writing? Because, like, it doesn't fit. Like, it contradicts everything that she already wrote.
Right. It's
Yeah.
so what we were talking about after the movie is like, just because they didn't address a younger brother
Yeah.
doesn't mean that it didn't exist.
Yeah.
But the contradictory stuff is what we were afraid of,
Yeah.
and that's what's happening. Is like, well, now you're just contradicting yourself. Leaving something out conspicuously, I can kind of give a pass to and be like, okay, you didn't say it, but it doesn't conflict with anything else that you've said.
Right.
Once you start conflicting with things that you've done,
Yeah.
and the most blatant thing is the fucking McGonagall. Like, why would you do that? Why?
See, that doesn't make sense to
doesn't
me.
make any sense.
And it's like because they felt like people weren't going to catch on. But my thing is, J.K. Rowling knows how invested people in Harry Potter are. So
Yeah.
like, the fact that she doesn't think people would catch on to that.
How old is McGonagall in the starting with Sorcerer's Apprentice?
Oh, hold on.
Well, they did the math already. So at the time of the movie, when she shows up in
Yeah.
Crimes of Grindelwald, she would be -8 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah, this was like
It's
people
supposed to be
using,
like
all the-
19...
It's like 1899.
1899?
Really?
Hold
Yeah.
on.
No.
Red Dead?
Birthday.
No,
The
Credence
film
is 18...
set in 1929. 1927.
Yeah.
McGonagall's not born until 1935.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And again, that's piecing together stuff, like, because it's one of those things that might not have enough one true official
And in
time, but
1995, during Harry Potter, when she
Yeah.
was at Umbridge, she said that she'd been teaching at Hogwarts for 39 years.
Oh.
So it doesn't make sense. Like,
Wow.
why
What
would
the
you do
fuck?
that? Yeah.
the only thing that they might be able to explain away later is it was a different McGonagall teaching. Mother,
Are they
sister,
just trying
aunt.
to pull the wool over people who haven't read the books?
Yes.
Yes.
Because like me, like I didn't know that stuff. You know what I mean?
That's
I've only
absolutely
ever
what
seen
it
the
is.
movies.
Because you say he's Dumbledore's brother, and everyone who hasn't read the books is like, what?
Yeah,
And people who read the books have been like, wait, why didn't
Yeah.
we already
Dumbledore
know
talked
about his brother.
Three,
Yeah.
they're three Dumbledore kids.
Yeah.
The younger
Yeah, and-
sister and the brother.
Yeah,
And
and it's like it's a big part of the last.
Yeah.
Like it's like the biggest thing. You're like, holy shit, because like you
It's
find out all
weird.
that's past about Dumbledore and why Dumbledore is like why
In
his nose is
the
broken.
Deathly Hallows books?
Yeah.
Okay.
You meet Dumbledore's brother because he's like a bar guy at
Mm-hmm.
the bars that they go to, and they talk to him. Like he's at the bar. He's the bartender.
Bartender.
Yeah.
Bartender at the bar.
He is the bar.
Where Snape tells Dumbledore the prophecy.
Okay.
That bar is where his brother is the bartender.
Oh.
So in the Deathly Hallows, the guy who like the painting that opens up, that's his brother.
Yeah. They
Oh.
don't even mention it in the movies.
Really?
Yeah.
I think there's a throwaway line when they get back. I think Harry says, "You're his brother," and he goes, "Yep."
It's the books are so it's tragic. I don't know.
It's very strange.
And that is the other problem. There's been no books of this stuff. It's all been movies. Donnie even made that comment. She would almost like to read a book about this universe going
yeah,
on.
sure.
Exactly. I would say.
Why
But
would
not
they-
if it contradicts the Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah, like.
Like, you have a fucking land at Universal Studios.
Yeah.
You made it.
People love this shit. Why would you do that? It's like if Star Wars was like, oh yeah, Luke had a brother. Like, what?
Yeah.
Wait.
BTW.
Yeah, like, oh, we just didn't talk about it before.
Like we never said he didn't have a brother.
And even that, I could excuse for Harry Potter. Like, even that, like, well, we didn't say he didn't have a younger brother. But the fact that, like, it completely contradicts.
Do you hear Star Wars has a contradictory thing? If you
ahead.
think about it. Obi-Wan says Yoda was his master. Qui-Gon was his master in the prequel.
Sure. It's just weird.
See, like that's almost kind of the same thing.
Kinda.
I think people were comparing it to the Last Jedi or whatever, like the really bad.
Yeah, the new one.
To this movie, they're like, that's what this is for this. Fandom.
Subverting expectations.
So, do we know if we're getting a trilogy or if there's more than 3 films?
5
5.
movies.
Fuck, so
And
this
they're all
is-
supposed to have Newton. Like it just doesn't make any sense. Hey,
What the hell
Like a
was
horn.
that?
That was a Viking horn.
I thought we were getting a trilogy and like this movie empired us with the ending.
Yeah,
and
that's
the
what I thought
problem
too.
is,
Wait,
also-
is that? Are you?
like, I mean,
What'd you say?
the thing with
Fern.
Nagini, I was iffy about the Nagini thing. I can like suspend my
So the girl was supposed to be her, right?
because she transforms fully into a
And
snake
never goes back.
and never goes back.
But why is she an evil bitch Slytherin Voldemort snake?
Yeah.
We'll learn about that in 3 other films.
Like, why do we, like, how is she suddenly on the side of Voldemort? And also, why did she have to be a human at all? Why couldn't she have just been a snake? And also, then why did Voldemort only talk to her in Parseltongue? Because if she was a human at one point, she'd understand English.
Yeah.
She's cursed to become a beast.
If you look at
doesn't make sense. It's just like I need a Nagini in here for fucking no reason at all.
yeah,
8,
I knew that was her.
5 films.
Zoe Kravitz, yeah.
Don't like her.
You don't like Zoe?
She was why I fell asleep.
Really?
I did not like her character at all. I was so bored
Dude, I
anytime
think
she
David
was on
Yates
screen.
is signed a contract for all 5 movies.
Good.
I don't know, there were so many problems. It wasn't like a bad. I still did not enjoy it, but there's just so many problems with it when you look at it.
I couldn't figure out.
I walked out of it like,
Yeah, I know you did. I couldn't figure out because there was a point where I couldn't figure out if the movie theater was really hot, okay, or if it was really boring on why I got really sleepy all of a sudden.
It was
was
because
boring.
I remember falling asleep and then waking up and they were all in like the
Yeah.
little
The room.
thing,
The
and I
mid-
was like, oh, are we like getting somewhere?
Yeah.
No.
The middle bit did kind of drag on a little bit because they couldn't pick their like what story they wanted to follow.
Yep.
They had to get everybody together because they spread them out everywhere, and it just again, if they hadn't even included Newt, like they could have gone with the story more.
They got me right back. They pulled me right back in with the last half hour of that shit.
Yeah, that scene was cool.
They just fucking pulled me right back in.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
they had to throw in Nicholas Flamel, which was stupid.
Yeah, that was
I didn't
weird.
like that. They were like, oh, you remember in the Sorcerer's Stone how he had Nicholas? Let's throw him in there for no fucking reason.
I
In the
talked
Order of the
to-
Phoenix, if you
I
go
talked
back that
to-
far.
Yeah.
I talked to a number of people at work about that scene, and everybody was like, "I can't believe he was there. That was so awesome."
Like,
Because they probably didn't read the books.
Probably not. Yeah.
yeah, it's just,
Actually, I don't think they did.
It's just they put a lot of fan service in this. It almost is kind of like what Force Awakens did when they tried to go that same effect, but failed.
Yeah. And they also made Nicholas Flamel look super weird. Like,
Frail and like.
he's supposed to be like healthy and immortal because he has the Sorcerer's Stone, and they like.
No, he's old and shitty.
But still immortal.
You're gonna break my finger.
I don't know. They went a weird. I don't know.
I definitely.
And then
did
he's
not-
all like scared too.
I did not
Remember?
like it as much as the first one.
No, the first one was better.
Who was he talking to in the book, Nicholas Flamel?
What do you mean?
When the lady in the book was like, "You have to go," like he's like, "I."
Flamel's not in the. He's
No.
So
no.
the book that he opened by pushing on it,
Yeah.
the woman there,
Oh, I fell asleep
it's
there.
Oh,
the
okay.
Order of the Phoenix.
Oh, really?
That because Dumbledore's always had an Order of the Phoenix to
Right.
help protect stuff. This is his this old school because the book he opens is a picture of the Phoenix that he taps on.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know if I like that either.
Gotcha.
That one's a little more okay than the Nicholas Flamel thing.
There's gradation of okayness with all of these things.
Yeah, like I said,
It's
I think
I can be
what's
okay
Rotten
with
Tomatoes
it,
have
but
it
I
at now? See if it's gone up because last time I saw it, it was 40% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I believe it's a better film than that.
40 by critics or people?
Critics, it's got Splatty Tomato.
If you take away your prior knowledge of the universe and you just watch the movie as like a Harry Potter movie, it's fine.
It's still kind of boring.
It gets
But
boring
it's
at
fine.
points. It's fine.
Still
By
40.
numbers wise, I can agree with the audience numbers,
Oh, 69.
I would give it like a 70. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think 40 is harsh
definitely. I think it's actually a pretty competent film.
because like it's not bad.
And the actors do a fine job. Like
Yeah.
they didn't do anything bad. And
Yeah, the dude was funny again.
Yeah.
Except for Zoe Kravitz.
I don't know
do
if
not like
I.
her.
Yeah, I love Dan Fogel.
Yeah, he was funny. He was funny as shit.
I love Eddie Redmayne, but no one stood out in this one for acting except for honestly Johnny Depp because he didn't go over the top with it.
And
Yeah.
the thing is, I don't think he was that good of a Grindelwald. Like, I just think he did okay.
They didn't give him anything to do.
Yeah.
He did okay because he didn't go crazy. But I don't. They also made him just look. He's supposed to be like Grindelwald's supposed to be like charismatic and like enticing people. And he looks fucking terrifying. Like I don't like. They could have made him not look as crazy so that like it was more believable when people like came over to him
Why does he have like all the white hair and everything?
because he's
Because
evil.
Grindelwald.
Really?
Because he's evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had to make him look as terrifying as Voldemort, but there's a reason why Voldemort looks like Voldemort.
So gonna call it now.
Jamie Foxx is going to play Little John.
Book
in the new Robin.
movie 5. We're gonna see Tom Riddle.
Which
Do you think so?
How else can you
because
end
they
this?
have to link the old ones to this one. But it's
How old
it's
is Voldemort,
so-
though?
He's a kid at that point. He's Tom Riddle.
Yeah, he's
I
so
understand that.
Like I'm pretty sure we're going to probably the end scene is going to be Dumbledore going to his room to like, hey,
like the flashback scene in the movie.
Exactly.
Oh.
He's like, and he brings
Yeah.
down the chest. He's like, I can do magic and do things that people. Yeah, probably. I bet it'll.
Dad,
happen.
I'm psycho.
I don't want it to, but it probably will. happen.
Yeah.
but
And the annoying thing is, we're not gonna get the final fight between them until the last movie too. So I
Yeah.
don't know what they're gonna do with like 3 fucking other.
well,
movies.
other people. Are,
Hey, they stretched The Hobbit out for 3 movies.
if I were to be honest, I'm pretty sure 2 to 3 of the main cast is going to die by movie 5.
Yeah.
My guess, Queenie, Tina, and Jacob.
Yeah.
Probably. Newt's probably not gonna die.
No, I'm pretty sure Newt lives through the whole thing.
Yeah, because he has to write books.
He has to write more books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
He
always
has
the
to find less and less beast per movie.
There's only going to be one the next time.
Two, you have to remember, there'll always be a little
How
Niffler.
many Niffler babies can you have?
But that's not. I don't know.
The Niffler babies were cute.
I guess. Also, they didn't really explain how the Nifflers could do the weird gold magic.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden we're supposed to be okay with him just.
He
like,
named
how did
the-
nobody else like look around and see that and.
Hey,
Oh wait, the gold footprints?
Yeah.
Newt cast the spell.
But
He exhaled a bunch of gold dust to see where people were walking. The Niffler just
did he?
literally likes gold so much,
Yeah.
so he found the
Okay.
highest concentration,
I would-
which
I
happened.
think I fell asleep during that.
Yeah, he cast it.
Yeah, see, like there's some good magic bits in there. We saw some new spells we never saw before.
Yeah.
That's one thing I like.
Apparently, there's one that doesn't work the way it should have, though.
Oh, really?
Accio?
Oh, Accio.
Yeah.
Because you're not supposed to be able to use it on living things.
It's only.
Oh. I like the seahorse creature.
That
was cool.
The big
The
like
kelpie?
the
Yeah.
kelp.
The kelp thing.
Yeah,
kelp
the
dragon.
little like cat dragon thing was cool too.
Yeah.
The little demon cats in the ministry were actually.
Oh,
really
yeah. I
cool.
forgot about those. Then there's Bruce.
Tell us how. Tell us how nuts was.
Was nuts nuts?
Nuts was all right.
Yeah. You
Little
like
hairy.
nuts?
Little hairy.
You like fish sticks?
No. And no. It's mostly a courtroom drama.
Oh, really?
So it's Barbra Streisand's a call girl. She gets
That's why I didn't want to watch it.
she ends up killing somebody. Manslaughter, but she's
On
claiming
purpose
self-defense.
or?
It's self-defense. She
Okay.
was getting like choked out in the bathroom
Oh, gotcha.
by Leslie Nielsen.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Naked Gun?
And then but like so her parents and everyone's trying to convince everyone that she's crazy.
Okay.
And she's like, I'm not crazy. I may be stressed out, I may be a hooker, but I'm not crazy.
Right.
And no one believes her. Until she gets this new legal aid attorney because she punches her maid attorney in the face.
Oh, really?
They're really
Movies you have to watch?
this is the one we had to watch, yeah. Which is
Nuts photos.
which is Richard Dreyfuss is her new lawyer.
Okay.
The whole movie is just the competency hearing to see if she's crazy or not.
Yeah.
Not even the main hearing. Like if she actually committed the crime.
Right, right.
This is to see if she can even stand trial. Hi. But then you find out like her stepdad used to give her like $10 and $20 to let him bathe her till she was 16.
Jesus.
And like the mom did nothing about it. So she hated her family, her parents.
Yeah.
Her mom remarried Arthur Kent, switched her last name to Kent, so everyone was calling, I forget what her character's name is, but
Claudia.
Claudia Kent. But she's like, no,
Draper.
my last name is Draper.
Oh.
But yeah, Leslie Nielsen, like, so the reason she is in a fight with Leslie Nielsen is the time's up. Like, okay, I have another appointment to go to, another guy to go meet. And he just goes off and starts like beating the shit out of her. And
Right.
she kills him, at least in the flashback, in self-defense in the bathroom. Like I said, if you like courtroom dramas, it's not bad. If you don't mind Barbra Streisand, it's not bad.
I'm not a fan.
Better than Pink Cadillac.
Okay.
Cool.
And like I know I'm the only one to watch that, and you couldn't do that with the movie last week, but
Kick the hat off again.
Did I? God.
this movie
I
is
think Harley did.
definitely better than Pink Cadillac.
Okay.
Like,
So angry.
the ending kind of sucks though.
Sucks nuts.
Sure. So she's proven that she's competent to stand trial. She's let out on her own recognizance for a month, and then the trial starts. So she walks out. She's walking through New York City, wearing hospital gown and hospital bathrobe, and like she looks like she just got out of the hospital. And then it goes into just scrolling text of what happened after. Like it just ends with you don't get to see the trial. She got acquitted.
Yeah.
Huh.
Cool. Sounds fun. Sounds nuts.
Sounds nuts. Yeah.
Ready for next week?
Sure.
Dick.
No. Movies from 79, which will make you guys happy. 'Cause my year sucks. Nuts. 1987, we got 2 movies. We got 3 Men and a Baby.
It's a good movie.
And we got Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Great movie.
Bam.
Those came out the same week.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then 1989, we got 1 movie, Back to the Future 2. And then...
Not
Let's
be
see,
opposed
90
to watching that.
Let's see 93
Exactly.
ruin this.
What's cool is that when we do flashback on next week's show, where it's going to be start of the Christmas movies.
Yeah.
So Die Hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And okay,
Christmas movie.
It is. It takes place on Christmas.
Not okay.
it is. It's officially labeled a Christmas
Okay,
movie.
is Prometheus a Christmas movie then?
No, why?
Because they have Christmas trees that take place on Christmas.
Prometheus?
Mm-hmm.
The
Alien movie?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
I don't think so.
Where was their Christmas trees? Was like in the ship?
I don't think so.
Either way,
I
what else we
remember
got?
What does it say, Wes?
Prometheus is a Christmas movie because they're decorating a Christmas tree.
Really?
But
You're right.
So much of this film, so much of Die Hard has a lot of Christmas in it, though. Christmas party, Christmas trees, Christmas music, people having to work on Christmas.
Christmas cookies.
It takes place at a Christmas party, so.
It's not a fucking Christmas.
That's okay.
It's a Christmas tradition
doesn't
for a
have
lot
to
of
be.
people.
Yeah, I like it. Okay.
What else have we got?
1993, we've got Josh and Sam. And Sam is like an abbreviation. It's S, or like
Chuck
an acronym,
and Sam?
I should say.
What is it?
Josh. So I think Sam was like a robot or something.
After the parents divorced, 12-year-old Josh and 7-year-old Sam decide to go on an underage road trip, sick of being ferried between their distant mother and remarried father. Josh and his brother steal a car and set out for Canada.
See, why is Sam like an acronym like that? That looks weird.
No idea. Plot.
And then we've got
Sam eventually believes that he is a Sam.
Oh, weird. Oh, okay.
Sam is actually an acronym, and that he is a strategically altered mutant.
Weird.
It is designed by the government to fight in a secret war in Africa. After a series of various suspicious coincidences in Josh's lies, Sam eventually believes that he is the same.
Weird. Okay.
Why would you name him Sam if you?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Also from 93, these are all from 93. Mrs. Doubtfire. Ooh. Great movie.
Would not be opposed to watching that.
Mm-hmm. Another movie called A Perfect World. And then we have We're Back, A Dinosaur Story.
Kids film.
Oh, God, Wes.
Hyper intelligent dinosaurs after eating cereal. I'm not even joking about that.
And you know that's what he's going to pick.
Like breakfast cereal?
It's like the cereal that makes you smart, makes dinosaurs smarter, yeah.
Oh, my God. Wes is totally picking this movie.
Do you see him mixing this?
It doesn't matter. You're going to pick the shittiest movie.
It's going to be Josh and Sam.
Probably.
I would be opposed to watching that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the shittiest movie in here.
What is
This
it?
is the second shittiest movie?
What is it?
A Perfect
Mrs.
World.
Doubtfire?
Yes!
Oh, nice. Toodaloo!
Score. Nice job.
It's my first day as a woman. I'm already having hot flashes.
You should look up where we can watch Mrs. Doubtfire.
Probably everywhere.
Somewhere.
That's definitely would be on like Kodi or probably free somewhere. Is it on Netflixy?
No,
Huh. I guess not.
but there's enough places we could watch it.
Yeah. I'll just watch it on Amazon. Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Got anything else? No. All right. Well, this is going to do it for this episode of Bloodshots. Thank you for joining us. As always, if you like what you see, head on over to Patreon, help support us. And you can also find us on YouTube and Twitter. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to help us support the kids on Extra Life. That link is going to be in the section. What do you call it?
Don't do it.
What's the section? What's the section? Not comments. The description. It's going to be in the description below.
You got there.
Oh, God damn it. Whew, that took a lot. Wow. That took a lot out of me. I got nothing left. Everything flew out the window. Is there anything else? What else do we...
Flew out the window?
Patreon?
I said that. I mentioned that already. That was the first thing I said.
Now you just say goodbye.
Oh, well. Oh, no. And if you want to leave comments, well...
Read them down below.
Comment below, and we'll read them on the show.
You didn't set me up for that, though.
We'll see you guys next week. Good night.